Hey, do I need an intro of some sort, or how does this business? What's going on, guys? This is waldowinz. Of course I need an intro. I'm waldowinz. Anyways, if you did not see my last video on lockdown free-for-all, I was basically talking about how I want to do this mini-series on what needs to happen in COD, what needs to change. If you haven't seen it, I will leave a link in the annotation description everywhere. I will link everything. The internet will be linked to that. Anyways, go check that out if you haven't. It was talking about kill streaks, what needs to change with those. This video is going to be talking about perks. They've been in here since Call of Duty 4. They have been they're everything really. They're what makes it, your player, what your player's customized to do, how he functions, his play style, everything like that. Killing the flag carrier like a boss team player. Playing that TDM on Dome with a few friends here. A nice little quick game type to play that is a little less campy than usual. It's more like where you're all butting heads, close range. Anyways, see, the problem with perks is that they're great and all, but they've been the same since Call of Duty 4. Call of Duty 4 is what revolutionized multiplayer in the Call of Duty series. COD 3 was crap. Most people will agree with that. Call of Duty 4 changed things. It added in new perks. Every single perk was a new idea and something new. The problem is, when we go today to Modern Warfare 3, all the perks are still the same. I mean, it picked up a few from things like, was it Black Ops, maybe Modern Warfare 2? It picked up a few extra perks along the way, but these perks are all old. They're all the same. I'm looking in the menus right now on my Modern Warfare 3 game, as I do this commentary. I'm looking at the perks. What do we have? 3 new perks. We got Recon, which utterly failed. Second tier, no new perks. Third tier, we've got Stalker, which failed, and Marksman, which is fairly good for people like sniper rifles, and it did well for things like assault rifles in some cases. But basically, Stalker and Recon, they're not bad perks. Only problem is, everyone is so used to using these same old perks. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting annoying. I mean, the only thing you see in most good players that they're using in the first tier perk is sleight of hand. That's pretty much it. Second tier, you've got assassin, which was born off of UAV jammer or something like that in Call of Duty 4. Some of the rushers are using quickdraw, and some people are just using hardline. That's been there too. Third perk, we've got steady aim for the rushers, been there since COD 4. We've got marksman. It's new, but that's for some people there. And then most people are just sticking with dead silence, which has been there since Call of Duty 4. So you can see what I mean. All the big perks they're driven off COD 4. And although it was a great game, things need to change to make it interesting. That's why you got people calling it Modern Warfare 2.5 and such. You got all the same perks. That's part of it. I mean that means that the gameplay doesn't change. It means nothing changes. I mean, what do I think should happen? I think they need to either change the system of how perks work, or they need to change the way that they need to get rid of a bunch of them and just start new ideas. Have a whole new area. The game will change. I mean, get rid of these things like sleight of hand. The new standard in reloading is just to have sleight of hand. Everyone uses it. I mean, I know you'd have a bunch of guys just going, "Ew, how do I play now? I only sleight of hand. I can't reload fast." Yeah. You got a bunch of people crying about it. But it needs to change somehow. I mean, these things are old, they're boring. This is why they have assassin and they have sitrep. It's all the same. I mean, this junk, they gotta change it. If you don't change, does it take Barack Obama in here? Do we need to get him involved in Infinity Ward and Treyarch? I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is that it will change the style of gameplay as we know it. Maybe they need to make it so it's like a package, like in Battlefield. You know how, maybe you don't, but like Assault, Recon, we got packages that'll help you do certain things. They give you equipment based on it, and they give you tools to help with whatever you're doing. Be it, an engineer with vehicles, a medic trying to save other players and move up. an assault. I think maybe they need to do things like they could keep some of the perks, but they need to group them up. So it's like tier-based, you know, categories. So it's like maybe there's a movement class where you have the extreme conditionings, the lightweights, and the sitreps, the quick things where it's like they help you with your gun, like quick draw, aiming down your gun, reloading your gun. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Please subscribe. Check out the next episode. It's going to be about guns, what they need to do with those to change. So yeah, please subscribe, like the video, show some support. Peace.